A worker reportedly died on Friday after the commotion at the Labour House in Abeokuta, Ogun State. Daily Trust reported that the incident happened during a congress called by organized labor over the ongoing indefinite strike. The labor leaders had called civil servants for a briefing on the outcome of the meeting with government officials over the industrial dispute. The indefinite strike, which began on Tuesday, crippled activities of the government, hospitals, and public schools across the state. The labor had declared the strike over what they termed pathetic plight of workers in the state. 24 hours after commencement of the strike, Governor Abeokuta called labor leaders into a meeting. The labor team was led by the state chairman of the National Labour Congress (NLC) Emmanuel Bankole, chairman of the Trade Union Congress (TUC) Hakeem Lasisi, and the chairman of the Joint Negotiating Committee Issa Olude. Daily Trust gathered that the labor leaders on Friday afternoon called for workers' parliament at Labour House to brief members on the ongoing dialogue with the government, and it was gathered that both parties have made some progress after 3 days of negotiation. But members reportedly revolted after the leaders when the idea of calling off the strike was mooted, as they insisted that the strike must continue. The atmosphere became charged as some accused the leaders of compromise in the negotiation of their demands from the government. This led to an uproar with threat of attack on the union leaders. Some property at the Labour Party were reportedly destroyed. The combined team of security operatives was drafted to calm the tensed atmosphere amidst chaos, as one of the workers reportedly slumped. He was rushed to the Federal Medical Center Idiaba, Abeokuta, where he died, and his remains, according to sources, have been deposited at the morgue. Following the outrage, the labor leaders have reportedly bowed to pressure to continue with the strike on Monday, as Bankole denied that the labor leaders have signed an agreement with the government in order to call off the strike. NLC chairman called on members to always trust the leadership, saying their demands will not be compromised. He said that the negotiation is still in process and promised to give further updates on Monday.